Hello everyone, welcome to Just a GearHead. So today I figured we'd do a little unboxing video. It's finally nice out, most of the snow is melted, probably about 90% of it. Got a nice warm day, not too sunny but warm. And I have gotten a load of parts over the winter. So I figured we could dive into some of these boxes and see what we're going to be doing over the next few videos at least. So yeah, we'll get to it. Hopefully you guys can see from there. Yeah, looks like you should be able to. Alright, well, start with, we got ourselves a roll of vinyl here. This is going to be for doing some DIY interior panels, the door panels and probably that back panel behind the seats. We'll just set that there for now. What else we got? Oh, this box. Now this box is a whole bunch of little things. Little clickety-clack fuel pumps, fuel pressure gauge, or not gauge, it's a fuel pressure adjuster, I guess, a knob or whatever. Got a couple of those. They do actually have little fuel pressure gauges to go with those adjusters. And we have a set of cheapy gauges that we're going to put inside because this thing doesn't have, just has the warning lights, or idiot lights as some people call them. So we're going to be putting in some of these little cheapy gauges. So I got a set of 3 there, and then an additional one that measures vacuum, and we got some little fuel filters and stuff in here. So most of this is just little stuff. A couple of pieces are actually for the Buick, for the nail head, but yeah, so that's pretty much what's in this box. And let's start with this one here. So I got this one. This is kind of cool. Saw these online and I decided I just had to have them. Set of valve covers that say Ranchero powered by Ford, and black and aluminum. Interesting thing is for some reason they're the only ones that don't come in just plain aluminum. You can only get them with the black wrinkle coat on them. There's, if you wanted like Cobra or Shelby or whatever, you can get them in just plain polished aluminum. But for some reason, the Ranchero ones only come in the black wrinkle coat. They're kind of cool. Like I said, saw them, just had to have them. Can't remember who these are by. Who are these made by? Scott Drake makes them. So yeah, if you look on the box here, I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, there's a bunch of different types, all for Ford small blocks. And yeah, they have different names like Shelby, Bronco, Cougar, Falcon, a whole bunch of different ones. But yeah, for some reason, oh no, the Maverick is the only doesn't have it, and the Fairlane doesn't have it. I thought for some reason that the Ranchero was the only one, but it looks like Maverick and Fairlane also only come in wrinkled, not in just the aluminum. Anyways, there now. Let's get dirty. This, what is this? That is actually for the nail head, so that'll be a different video. This one is the hood scoop. So yeah, so the little Ram Air hood scoop for it. I was thinking of modifying this slightly, but I'm not sure with this. I'm not sure if this, what type of plastic this is. If I'm going to be able to do what I want, I'll have to do some investigating, see if I can make this do what I want. So it might just go on as is, but I was thinking of modifying it, but we'll see. get back in there. Alright, and this one, and these, and this one back here, all kind of go together. So I think what I'll start is by showing you the long box. All right. There. In here, we have a set of Patriot exhaust side pipes. So, nice metal grill, chrome grills, cover them up. The tubes. And the 90s, I guess, for the front. And the tips. So I know some guys don't like side pipes. I kind of like them. So they're going on the Ranchero. Back in here. Leave that there for now. Alright, so this one goes, like I said, goes with that. This is the install kit. Yeah, Patriot exhaust install kit for their side pipes. So I got a couple of 90s. A couple of U-bends and some brackets. I think there's some other stuff in here. Nope, that's it. So Alright, so that's to help install that. And of course I forgot to put that back in the box. Alright, now these two, if you haven't guessed, these two are the mufflers. Now these are just some cheapy ones I found on Amazon. Photo Flow, that's what they're called, brand name. So yeah, I'm just gonna, this thing's already really loud because like I said, all it has is, if you know some of the old videos, all it has is long tube headers and then like it goes straight into a small turbo muffler and then just dumps. So I need to quiet it down a little bit. These, I'm not sure how much they'll quiet it down with the side pipes, but at least they'll help a little, maybe. We'll see. So I got two of those, one for each side. And that box is getting a little beat up. Alright. Okay, we'll set this over here. Now this box has got a bunch of stuff in it. And wait, did I open this last time? I did open this and check out that and make sure most of what I ordered was in here. So I have opened this once. Alright, so first thing we got here, this is actually a bed floor patch for Ford pickup truck. And I was hoping to use it to patch up some of the holes in the bed of this, but looks like it's a slightly different stamping, so it's probably not going to work for what I want. We might still use it, because I am planning on eventually bed linering this bed, so it wouldn't be as noticeable. So I still might use this, because most of them are right near the edge, so I might be able to get away with using some of this. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, so that's a bed floor patch. They don't make one for the Ranchero, or at least I couldn't find one for the Ranchero specifically. So I bought this one. But yeah, this pattern is a little different now that I look at it. So couldn't tell off the internet. Now, yeah, these are quarter panels. Now, one site I got this, I went on for parts, had these listed for only full-size Fords from 68, 69, so like Galaxies and that. And then they had smaller ones for Torinos and whatnot. So I got these ones because on a different website, the website I actually ordered from, they had these listed for the Ranchero as well. So I'm going to, hopefully they fit. We'll have to, maybe I'll add in a little clip of me seeing if they fit in this video. Alright, well here's the quarter panel just kind of laying next to the car. Looks like it's definitely the right length. The wheel opening looks a tiny bit different. Looks like it hooks around a little bit more than it does on the actual body, but there's so much filler and patching material, and it actually looks like someone threw in a random piece of sheet metal in there. So I don't think the wheel opening on the car is correct, but I'll go online and double check that. But the rest of the body lines and stuff all look like they're pretty close. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be able to make something out of it at the very least. But for now, we'll just set these aside. I guess I got two of them. Wasn't just going to get one. Definitely need two. Alright. Bubble wrap. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, the one thing that came damaged. Out of all these parts I've ordered, only one thing came damaged. This. It's a headlight retaining ring, and as you can see, it's not round. So they are supposed to send me a replacement for that. I think it's mostly actually the way they packed this big box. They just kind of threw this in with all this other heavier stuff. So I think that's why that got wrecked. But like I said, the company is supposed to send me a replacement, so we'll just set that over there. What's this one? Some seals. Not sure where that one goes. Stone deflector seal. I bought a whole seal kit for the car, like a bunch of stuff around the doors and some of the windows and stuff. I'm not really sure where that one goes. I'll find out. You watched my video in which I explained why I have to do a whole bunch more work to this thing to get it inspected and passed inspection, I mean. Maybe I'll put a link up here somewhere for it. I mentioned that although this car from the factory didn't come with two mirrors, the inspector report that I went through suggests that it needs a mirror on both sides. So I got a passenger side mirror that matches the driver's. Looks like it matches. So we'll put this one on the passenger side and whatnot. And hopefully that'll help get this thing passed in safety inspection. Yay, more bubble wrap. Alright, another seal. Hood to cowl seal. Okay. And this is roof rail seal. So these ones would go along the top of where the window hits the door frame on the car. So those ones were leaking, so that's good that they got those. These belt Weatherstrip Kit. Oh, these look like the little felts that go in where the window rolls up and down. So, all right. This one is the back window seal. My back window is actually in pretty good shape, and I don't think it leaks. So I don't know if I'll be using this one anytime soon, but I have it. It came with the kit, so although they were missing a couple of the seals from the kit, so those are on back order, so I'm still waiting on those, along with a headliner, the replacement ring, and I think one or two other small things I'm still waiting for, because with everything that's going on and shipping and stuff is all screwy, so they didn't get all the parts in at the same time. But I got most of it here. What do we got here? Funky pink bag. Oh, okay. So the hood scoop I showed you earlier has signal lights kind of built into it that actually go back towards the driver, so you can see if it's basically just kind of tell them the signal light is on. These are the little housings for them. If I modify that in scoop, I probably won't be using these. If I leave it stock, I will be. So, like I said, I'm still debating on that. But they came as part of the kit with that scoop. They just packed them separately for some reason. Alright, two of those. And this is an accelerator pedal rod firewall seal. I do know I need that. Mine's torn. Another pink bag. Oh, these are little clips that hold the door panels on. Got a bunch of those. I won't need all of them, but I got a bunch of them. Since I got new valve covers, I got valve cover gaskets. And one door arm, two door arms, because I didn't have any. And last thing is this. So I ordered the rocker panels, and I ordered one because I figured I'd split it and patch the holes. That one, for some reason, the rocker panels became discontinued from I think the manufacturer, not just the place I was ordering them from. So they couldn't get them. So they suggested this part, and I ordered it. The only problem is, I think this is actually like an inner rocker panel or something, or it's meant for something slightly different, because it doesn't have the right curve. If you look at it, it's pretty straight here. It doesn't have the right curve in this for this to work with the rocker panels on this. So this is another part that's a little disappointing. I will probably have to either make my own patches for that spot, or see if I can get a rocker panel from somewhere else. They're pretty small. They're just little patches, so I'm thinking I might just make them myself. I might be able to make them out of this, because then at least I'm using a nice gauge of steel. But we'll have to wait and see. But that is all the parts I currently got for this thing. So it looks like it's going to be a busy summer doing a bunch of work on it. You know what? I think I'm going to actually throw the valve covers on now with those new gaskets, because I can't wait to see what those look like on it. So maybe stick around. I'll do that real quick. All right, there we go, all installed. I think it's Freiburg. It says nothing like putting shiny parts on junk, but here we go. I just couldn't resist. This bolt here, as you notice, is different. That's because when I was taking it off, I actually broke that bolt. And then I had to spend a fair amount of time drilling and retapping it with the help of one of my neighbors. Got it done though, and there we are. But I will need to find some sort of new oil fill cap, because this one just sort of doesn't fit. So there we go. Alright, so that'll be it for this episode of Just a Gearhead. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you guys want merchandise, please check out the link to my Redbubble page in the description. And thank you again for watching, and we'll see you next time.